My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I believe you are ready to learn.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio.
Makes no sense to me, wife.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Unforgivable curses. One they born to a daughter who'd slay her own mother. You don't ever want to fight.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm now demigod.
Tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
My sister tried to cast Truthio once on me. She couldn't do it. Didn't work.
Revelio.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Revelio.
It's sealed.
Lumos.
Moths. Curious.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
Merlin's beard.
Lumos.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Confringo. Inferior horrible. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Lumos.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
How?
Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Glacius. Lumos. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Impulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Oh. Oh. Accio. Whoa. Whoa. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Freedom. Lumos. Devolso. Lumos. Devolso. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Devolso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Devolso. Lumos. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Devolso. Lumos. Revelio.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Devolso. Revelio.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio. Confringo.
The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. To show this to Lodgok, there must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Hearing things.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expulso.
You will pay for that.
Aha! Back for more. Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easier to spot than in a rocky figure.
Ha! Incendia! I can kill you for this when I get down from here!
Barely felt that at all. To your knees.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Sorry, head fights. I've had enough of this.
Levioso. Confringo.
Pay for your deeds. Don't hunt me.
Confringo. Protego.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back. That's the beginning.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around, I reckon I should call myself Billy Wig.
Glacius.
What was that?
Confringo.
Expulsion!
Stupefy. Accio.
Death! Your little sod that saved Bishop!
Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Afraid.
Confringo.
Expulsion!
Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Now where do we go?
Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Might want to look up. Glacius. Look what you've done. You look like you've got it. Expelliarmus.
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Pick up some! I think that one hurt.
Had enough. You're no man. You're the one spelling these. I want Fringo.
Dago. Glacius. Confringo.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
For delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people. Robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it. Which I suppose I do.
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.